Hello everybody. Welcome back to another stream. On today's episode we'll be making good decisions, most likely. yeah. Well, I'm trying to think of where to start. Yeah. Honestly, I wasn't originally gonna stream today, but I was like, why not, right? Why not just go for it? I wanted to check in on you guys, and I figured maybe some of you guys want company today on the 4th of July. Maybe you didn't have any plans today, like me, because I didn't have any plans. Oh, welcome to the stream. Wait, what do you mean your first stream, you liar? It's not your first time here. It's not your first rodeo. Oh wait, hold on. Give me half a second. I gotta grab something. I forgot to put water near my desk, and I don't want to be yelled at. So hold on. Okay, alright, we're good now. Thank you for your patience in these trying times. And for T-Wolf has gifted 5 memberships on this beautiful American holiday. Thank you very much for the membership gifts and welcoming new people to the UmARMY. Remember that PT is a 0600. Oh, now one of us has announced horse power. Yes, quite. Oh, Bubba's joining the UmARMY as a horse prep in 2nd class. Welcome to the UmARMY. It's nice to have you today. There ain't no conscription on a day like this. Like, I guess that was conscription, actually. Hey, how do you like your steaks? This is a test. I like them well done. I want them to be crispy. I want them to be burnt. I don't want to hear a single sound from them. I want there to be a 2-inch thick crust of char around them, so that every time I take a bite, I just taste charred flesh. I don't even taste any meat anymore. That's the sort of steak I want on my holidays. That's a good American steak right there. I'm sorry. What'd you expect from me? Marcus is given 5 carries to say, love America, love my burgers, love my national anthem, love my freedom, hate taxes, hate the metric system, hate those Brits, simple as that. I don't know if that's what Washington said, but we're gonna go with that. That sounds smart, so we're gonna go with that. Joseph Pin has announced, aka PT, aka Joe, has announced, I forgot to use this. Hi Dad, if you're watching. I hope your dad's doing good today. Lightning Fire has announced. What's your favorite firework? I was actually gonna get to that. I wanted to do a tier list today on fireworks, but I suppose we can sit around in a circle and just have a lovely discussion about it. Me, you know, not great with fireworks, so but I do know a thing or two. I do know a thing or two about fireworks, so I think I can help. Also, as a serious note for what kind of steak I like, I'd probably say medium well. That's just like, cause sometimes if you ask for just like well done, not well done, sorry. If you ask for just medium, yes, if you ask for medium, they tend to undercook it sometimes. So if you go for medium well, you're probably gonna get medium, which is where you want. So you just have to count on your cook not being a good cook. That's where I stand. So medium or medium well is pretty good for a steak. Not gonna eat rare though. I'm not gonna do that. That's that probably isn't too good for you, you know. Make sure the meat is adequately cooked. What do you mean, bloody rare steak? No. No. Alright, let's talk about fireworks here. My fellow Americans. And others who have decided to join us today. It's okay. As I have said before, if you are in the UmARMY or participating in UmARMY-esque activities, you are automatically an American. So honorary Americans and regular Americans, welcome to this American stream. Bubba has given 5 carrots to say been a lurker for a good minute. Have to say you're a good horse. Hope you stay around the campfire for a long while. It's warmer with you here. What? Why would you say something so sweet? What? Thank you. I'm not good with fire though. I get anxious. Well, it's like, okay, so I like campfires and I like watching fires, but if you're holding a fire, if it's like you're using a lighter or there's like sparks near your hand, then it's hard not to get anxious. That sort of thing. I've told you this before. Yeah, it's something. It's not fun. Slaybuff Waves give 5 carrots to say it's great to see you being free on this great day, Tomoe. So stay free, get swollen, stay strapped. Strapped with what? Like a strapping person? Am I strapping? Oh, I don't know. I don't think you have the authority to give out US membership cards, Tomoe. But who's gonna stop me? You're not gonna stop me, are you? I'd like to see you try. Come here. Give it a shot. No, I'm kidding. You're fine. You're fine. It's like honorary. It's come on, man. It's just a game. Gotta play along with it. Hello to you too. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so fireworks. Obviously, the best firework known to man is the smoke bomb. It conceals your movements, it allows you to perform swift assassinations, and people are typically distracted by the beautiful colors, so they're not able to keep track of you. Their eyes are drawn elsewhere. They are mesmerized by the smoke, and it allows you to make a good entrance, very dramatic, or a quick, swift getaway. And it's not particularly dangerous too, so it's safe for people of all ages. Everybody can enjoy it equally. That's what makes it a damn good firework. And everybody knows damn good fireworks are needed for a damn good 4th of July. So that's first up. 13974 is given 4 carrots to slide over a cup of coffee. Thank you. I wish I had gotten some before this stream, but that doesn't matter at this point. We're just gonna go for it. RacerMVT is given 10 carrots to say, hope your 4th of July is good. Question, is it ethical and un-American for an employer to make a prior service employee to close alone at a grocery store on the 4th of July? Would calling out be justified? I mean, they're kind of not... It's not a nice thing to do, but I almost had to work today, so I totally feel where you're coming from. That's not important though. I'm sorry if they're trying to call you in. You should only call out if you're sick though, because otherwise it creates problems in the workplace and everybody has to work together. The system falls apart. And think about it. What if someone gets called in and they have like a wife and kids and they gotta like... It's just... Come on, you gotta look at the bigger picture, man. I know it sucks, but... It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I promise. I promise. Halfling Barbarian is an outside Tomoe. Can you tell the good men guarding the border that I'm an American now? Happy 4th of July. I could try. I could try. I don't know if they'll listen to me. The last time I tried to go into the border territory, they were like, why is a horse here? And then they started threatening me. So you know what, the rest of the story doesn't matter. It's okay. Everybody got out okay. Everybody was happy, and we were all friends in the end. Challenger today has given 2 carrots to say eating an all-American steak right now. Sides 2. Is an American steak a thing? Like, was it grown in America, or what do you mean by that? I got the duty tonight, but it's the 5th and cheap. Oh, that's not too bad then. If it's the 5th, then that's not too bad. Hopefully they gave you the 4th though. I feel like everybody who's active should have today at least off. Happy 4th of July to you too. Let me think. think. Alright, next on this firework tier list of ours that doesn't really exist, we're just talking about fireworks, is the sparkler. You see, I'm pretty sure they only come in one color, which is bright yellowish sparks, but to say if you were to get one in different colors, like red, white, and blue, then that would be exciting. And you can point them at your friends and scare the shit out of them. Or maybe that's like Roman candles, I think. I don't know, I haven't actually lit fireworks in like a decade, but I would really like to if I could. Somebody please light a firework for me tonight. Just like, think about me while you're watching the sparks ignite, but be sure to get back to a safe distance if it's something that could potentially hurt you. Don't get distracted, but like, light one for me, you know? Light one for me. That's all I ask. That's all I ask, please. I want to be patriotic too, damn it. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. What about the mortar fireworks? I don't think I've ever lit one of those before. But that is exciting. I wish I could. I wish I had one. Please get one for me. This is your first time here? Well, take a seat in one of the beanbag chairs. Just kind of like let the fatigue slip away. Don't worry about just don't worry if you wake up with a missing organ. It happens sometimes. But here in the UmARMY, we have to make sacrifices for the greater good of our country and our branch, and we gotta look out for each other and stuff. Wipe off the chair before you sit down? Wasn't someone supposed to clean the chairs before the meeting today? How the fuck do you even clean a beanbag chair, actually? I never really thought about that. Pogman gave me a carrot. 5 carrots. To say 1776 years ago, we gave... Why did it not give me the full message? It's probably about to pop up. I'll wait till it pops up then. I'll wait till it pops up. Let's see. And... Oh, hey, don't make fun of the Europeans. Now I see why it did pop up. It's not their fault, they're European. But, okay, look, see. I'll be honest. I love America. I don't really know much about the other countries. I barely even know all the states. But I think that's most Americans. You can confirm or deny whether or not something's a state, but you're not going to be able to point at a map and say, oh, that's where New Hampshire is, or oh, that's where Missouri is. Like, nobody knows off the top of their head. That's some try-hard shit. That's some shit they make you learn in like the 4th grade, but nobody bothers to memorize it. They only learn their states, states they've been to, states around them, and states that happen to pertain to them in some other meaningful way. But as long as you know that all the states exist, that's fine. Like, nobody knows what's in the top right corner of the US. Yeah, nobody knows what's up there. It's fine. I live in a state of anxiety. I really hope not. I know most of the southern states is that good. So you like humidity is what you're saying. Squid Coyote has announced. What I really want to know is, did the fish in Boston Harbor enjoy their free tea? Well, tea isn't particularly American, but if it was coffee, I reckon that they would be mighty pleased. MD has announced Happy Birthday America! Today we celebrate with beer, burgers, and illegal fireworks. Why illegal ones though? Why not legal ones though? Why? Why? Me who went to Catholic school who still has memorized all 50 states but not the capitals? Who the fuck knows the capital even of their own state? Do state capitals matter? Like... I understand other countries having capitals, but... Wait, does the US have a capital? Or is that just like a state capital thing? I think I'm missing something here. I think I'm missing something important here. There's no feds in the chat, I assure you. This is... Don't you think you're looking a little too far into it there, buddy? Why are you guys judging me? What do you mean, horsewoman? Why? much. I just know what I know, okay? I just know what I know. Don't you work for the government? I do. I'm really embarrassed now. I really shouldn't. I shouldn't talk about things I don't know about. I'm just setting myself up for failure right now. I'm not a Fed because I work for the government. I just serve in the military. That's about it. I mean, if you want to say some other stuff because of that, whatever, but I'm just a normal chick that serves. That's about it, buddy. Oh, it's fine. I don't mind looking like a dumbass, because probably some of you guys don't know about all of the quirks of America either. Happy 4th of July to you as well! I hope you're having a great day! Like a really good patriotic day. Tomoe for president, get the horse to lead? I hope I can be a good president. When I'm the president, everybody's gonna know what the capital of America is. What is the capital of America, though? I don't want to Google it. I feel like I should know, but I don't want to look it up. This is worse than when I was reading the amendments. Ugh. That was worse. Like, I didn't know what the Bill of Rights was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. MD's given 2 cares to say the bigger the warning label, the more fun it is. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. I can't tell if you're being serious when you're asking what is the capital of America. Well, now I know for sure, at least. Hello, Tomoe. I'm not from there, but my girlfriend's family is from America, and for me that is reason enough to love that country and bacon hamburgers. Well, I hope you're having a lovely day, and I hope your girlfriend is as well. Thank you for coming here. How did you manage to pass the military aptitude test? It has nothing in it about US history or knowledge of the states or anything. Gosh, it's just like basic knowledge and shit. I actually got a pretty good score on the ASVAB, thank you very much. Also, as a lot of you guys know, I have severe memory issues. Like, really, really severe memory issues. So I might have learned this at some point, but I haven't, like, focused on it in college or anything, so it's a little bit fuzzy. So I mostly ask for clarification. However, it is still fun to learn things from you guys, so I don't really mind. You have a grease gun? Huh, I see, I see. Hello Tomoe, hello chat, happy 4th to all freedom lovers. Welcome to the stream, I hope you're having a good day. Do I remember being a VTuber? It's hard to forget, you know, it's kind of like an everyday reminder type of thing. You need to go to the medic? I'm not going to medical unless I break something and I have absolutely no choice. It's actually how it goes for a lot of people. It's like, even if you have free medical now, nobody wants to go still. Cause like, when you're a civilian and you get injured or anything, the healthcare in America is kind of fucked. I think it's like really expensive just to go in an ambulance, right? Tomoe's stream where she has to name the states and locations? I can try. I think I tried that once actually. It didn't go very well, but I could definitely try. I had to summon you. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you here. Have you remembered to drink water and change your socks today? No, but I will drink water. Actually, I guess I did. I am wearing socks right now. That's fair. Oh, well, yeah, there you go. The capital of America is Okay, buddy, okay. Find some grade schooler entertainment game about the states and capitals? Well, if you insist. Catch up on Tomoe lore. It all started in a dream. Wait, that's probably not what you meant. Confirm annual site is very expensive without insurance, isn't it? Sometimes expensive even with insurance, cause like, Don't like different insurances cover different types of hospitals, and if they take you to the wrong sort of hospital, then you get held accountable and billed for it or something? Cause I've heard that I don't know much about the American healthcare system except that it's like really scary to get injured. Cause like it's like you can have a giant ass cut in your stomach and you wouldn't even be like, oh no, I'm gonna die. It's like, oh no, how am I going to afford the fact that I'm dying? It's so terrible to think about. You should be thinking about preserving your life. Not, oh man, I wonder if I could duct tape this shut and save money. I'm not proud of it, but that's kind of how it be. Draken has announced do a citizenship test. I wonder how many of us chatters could pass. Do I have to study for it? I don't know. Your design is adorable. Thank you. Thank you. Do you read about American? No, I don't read much anymore. As long as you don't have anything poking out, blood coming out, or filling your insides, you should be good. That's pretty solid advice, to be honest. Wait, the ER has to treat you regardless of your ability to pay always, but you still have to deal with the bills afterwards. You get an expensive ass check in the well, you get a bill for it in the mail, and they're like, "Hey, pay up or else." And it's like, it's scary. The hospital pays for it? Really? Man, I haven't had an emergency in a long time, so I didn't really know. Gotta dip early to prepare for the city fireworks tonight, but hope you and everyone else has a nice July 4th. Yes, it's okay. Thank you for stopping by. I'm just kind of here for everybody who's chilling before their big events, or, you know, just feels like hanging out for a little while. Hello from Brazil. Hello from America. Welcome to the patriotic stream today. The revolver is always loaded. That doesn't mean I'm going to be able to hit anybody with it, though. US healthcare is expensive, but they don't make you wait 6 months to a year like some countries? Is it that bad over there? I don't know, because people used to brag about Canada's healthcare, but nowadays they just joke around about it, so... Did Canada used to have better free healthcare and now it's kind of gone down the drain, or... I don't know what the situation with that is. I assume the paid healthcare there is probably still pretty solid. Or maybe you can't pay for health insurance? I don't know. I haven't been to the hospital in 3 years since my last physical when they said I was good, so I haven't died yet, so I must be fine. You know, that's fair. That's fair. Tomoe 2.0 is coming at the end of July. Oh yeah! I forgot about that. I did reveal. Okay, so yeah. July 29th at 2000 EST is when my 2.0 design is gonna be officially released. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys saw the sneak peek that I released. It's in the community tab right now, and I also put it on Twitter and in the announcement section of my Discord. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like it. Calm down, Tomoe. I'm legally here in America. Welcome to America from America. Well, wait, welcome to the American stream. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Yep, it's very cute. Oh, I'm glad you think so, buddy. I'm glad you think so. I'm excited to show you guys the rest of it along with all the toggles. I showed you guys my new rifle. Well, actually, I don't know if all of you guys have seen it yet. I did realize I forgot to put it in the community tab here. But, you can see it on Twitter and in the server still. But I got a Springfield for my new model, and I'm excited to be able to show you guys because it's really beautiful, and the wood grain is really pretty, and it's all like sparkly and shiny and new, and it's like, ah. I don't know, I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited about it. Howdy, first time here. Friendly reminder, every Bostonian has the duty of dumping a barrel of Britain's finest tea in your local harbor today. How many places actually have harbors still, though? And isn't it wrong to harbor that sort of resentment? Yeah, I just got my Springfield. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I just clicked on the video and got an ad for your own channel on your own stream. Isn't it weird how life finds a way? It's like everything feeds into itself. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. or something. Yeah. I got dad jokes on hand. Well, I mean they're not on hand right now. I haven't put any there. I didn't write any there. They have no AC. Washington AC. That's alternating current, right? And then DC is direct current. What does the DC actually stand for? Isn't it like District of something? District of Columbia or something? I'm trying to remember. Huh. Oh, air conditioning. Okay. See, I knew that part at least. I knew that part. The 4th of July. No wonder I got the urge to Google about weapon brands. Yeah. Wait, isn't Columbia... I know Columbia's a river. Is it a state? Or... Well, there's Columbus. I actually don't know about that. I don't know much. Like I said, I don't know much about the states in the top right corner. I know we got like... What is up there? Maine? Maryland? Right? Oh! It's a country in South America. Okay! I got you. This is so embarrassing! Fuck! Stop! Just shut up. What do you mean, dude? I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I'm trying to prove how American I am right now, and it's not going very well. Do a US geography quiz for fun. Whose fun is it going to be? I don't know. Name all the states right now? No! I can't off the top of my head. I can't. If I have to take another state quiz on stream, I'm gonna lose it. You guys, I might be able to set it up real quick actually. Let me do that on the side while I... yeah, I'm gonna get the run back after last time I tried to do this, so let's see if I can manage. Hold on. Let's see. US. Why are there so many? Why are there so many results? What the hell? Okay. I can set this up real quick. I'm sharp-ish. Let's see. It's hard to do things midstream. You guys gotta you gotta bear with me real quick. You're really cool, Tomoe. You're really cool too. Thank you. Golly. Oh gosh. Hold on, I can figure this out. I have everything's so disorganized right now. Let's see. Okay, I think that's gonna work. I think that might do the trick. Almost done. Alright. We'll go with this. Okay. Well, there's already a timer going. This isn't perfect, but bear with me here. There we go. So now, I guess I'll do this real quick and prove to you guys that I know my states. I get like a sense of anxiety. I did not study for this. When do you sing the anthem? I don't know. Why is there so much pressure? South Dakota? So you got like Kansas here. I think the Dakotas are like up here. Okay, that's a bad start. Alabama is that's Illinois. Okay. Alabama, where art thou, Alabama? Where is thy sweet home? That's India. Okay. That's a bad start. I think, okay, it's right there. Texas. That's easy. Yeah, see, that's easy. South Dakota. I'm sorry. Serrano has announced at least the 13 colonies. Okay. 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 Alright. We got Washington up there. Arkansas is, it's gotta be around here somewhere. There's only so many options. Come on, guys. Okay, that's... I feel like it's over here somewhere. Oh, yeah, it was right there. Right there. Right there. I'm not Texan. I'm not Texan. Nevada? Nevada is, no, it's Utah. It's gotta be one of I think this is Wyoming or some shit. I can do this? Are you sure? No, that's Arizona. Okay, I was close. I was North Carolina. I think that's like over here. No, that's West Virginia. That's Virginia. Okay, yellow's good. Yellow's good. Arizona is iced tea. We're good. Oh yeah, Virginia is there. See, I'm learning. Louisiana. See, this is one of those states. Nobody knows where the fuck Louisiana's at. I'm gonna be honest. Who knows? I don't know, and I know everything. Okay. God. It's on the Gulf? Where's the Gulf at? Where's the Gulf at? Oh, okay. It's the boot. It's the boot. It's not Italy, but it's like the other boot. Okay. Considering we spend several million to buy Louisiana, I think some people know. You know what? I think that was a solid investment. Don't play golf. What about Alaska? I don't know. It's probably baked. Please let this be a bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jacob Andrews given 25 carries to say, what's the big empty space up north? Apparently my fucking brain is the big empty space up north. I don't know. Massachusetts is one of these little, it's in the corner somewhere, right? That's Connecticut. Oh, that's tiny. That's a micro. Oh, that's so close. I don't know where these are. Why do I have to make such a what is this state flag? This flag is fucking hideous. It's hideous. What's wrong with the American education system? I see nothing. Okay, Maryland is... Oh, it's right there. Okay, I thought it was in the corner further up. Sin Goodman's given 2 carrots to say I blame the public school system. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Hi, Tomoe. Hello. He is given 25 carrots to say who would have thought the geography would mind break an anime. It's not that bad. Oh god, Georgia. Okay, Georgia is I think it's over here. Right? No, that's Illinois. I don't know. Okay, it's right there. My bad. Nebraska. It's one of the... Fuck! He was given 2 carrots to say what state is all that blue stuff seems pretty big. I don't know. I don't know. We determined this is where North Carolina is, so I guess, okay, that's... Alright, there's south. I don't know why I clicked on the yellow. Garga, not Georgia. This is true, this is tough. Tennessee? You're the only... Tin... I see... Chat... You guys are cool. Stay cool. Oh, okay. I got it. I didn't mean to click on that. That was... Okay. Rhode Island is the tiny one. That's easy. Anybody could get that. That's so easy. New Jersey. That's one of the little ones, right? Vermont? Oh, it looks like one of those things you would like pull out of a chicken when you're butchering it. Ah, do I know about what? I don't know. Oregon is somewhere on the left, I think. Okay. Wait, okay, Idaho's there. Idaho's there. Yeah, the guts! It looks like the guts. It's America. Where the trail ends. I don't mean to trail off, but I guess we're going to Oregon. Wisconsin? Oh, that's easy. That's where all the cheese comes from. So I think it's like, yeah, like there. Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Halfling Barbarian is given 5 carrots to say, don't worry, Tomoe, when you become president, you'll be able to rename states every time you forget the name. Go Horse Commander. I don't know if that's a good incentive to become a leader of a nation, but sure, why not? Why not? Let's go for it. Tomoe, are you from Wisconsin? Because people keep giving you all this cheese. Isn't there like a cheese cave somewhere in the US? Like the National Cheese Cave? Colorado? Yeah. Where's Misery at? It's over here, I think. Fuck! Pennsylvania is over here? Illinois. Okay. Montana is up there, apparently. National Cheese Cave is a top secret. Okay. It's pronounced Missouri. No, it's Misery! I know you're right. I know. Delaware? That's one of the corner states. One of the corner... Oh, that's fucking tiny! Who lives there? Who lives there? What's the smallest state in the US? Yes, yeah, that's Rhode Island. Iowa? That's another one of those states nobody fucking lives in, but okay, I guess it's right there. I guess it's right there. You know what? I bet you guys could do much better. You're out here talking shit like you know where all the states are. Why don't you do this yourself, huh? I'm over here slaving away trying to read a map and you're just like, Tomoe, we're supposed to be going north. We're going south right now. I don't need you to backseat me for this, okay? I know what I'm doing. All 5 Delawareans, probably. West Virginia, I think it's here, yeah. When else the Prince of Rings given 5 carrots to say, I woke up drunk sitting up on a wagon on its way to Mexico. Are you good? Are you good? Give us control? You don't need control, you're not ready. You're not ready for that degree of authority. Where are we going west? I don't know. We'll probably find the right... Eventually, if you go the wrong way long enough, you'll end up in the right direction. Watch the vid to help me remember all of them. You can. I'll look at it after stream. I don't particularly mind. Where the fuck is Wyoming? It's right here, right? There it is. Hawaii is a little one? Yeah. Utah. Maita. Yeah. North Dakota. I feel like I should know where Mississippi is. If I don't know where Mississippi is, I'm gonna get killed. It has a river, but the river isn't listed on the map. No, I wasn't sure what Hawaii looks like. I've never been there before. The fuck? Have you? Mississippi? You're not Mississippi. Oh, California. Everybody, come on, guys. Everybody knows California. I can do that with my eyes closed. Maine? Maine. Alaska? Yeah. New Hampshire? Is it here? That's Connecticut. Where is... Ah! I got it! Okay. New Mexico. I knew it was one of those two. Kansas. Vermont is here. Kentucky is here. Florida is here. New York is here? No, that's Michigan. Michigan's there. And then see, we're good. We're almost done with this. It's like ripping off the band-aid and just like removing a large chunk of flesh in the process. Nice, quick, easy, painless. Vermont is sister of New Hampshire. Understood. Understood. Minnesota, Oklahoma, Arizona, iced tea. Where is Arizona? Oh, it's over here. Connecticut is here. Why is Ohio the last one? Well, would you look at that, guys? A score of 52%. Now, not to brag or anything, but I'd like to say that's not bad progress. That's pretty good. I'm feeling kind of American right now. I'm feeling kind of American. You know, it's not much, but I could put it on my resume, and it wouldn't be too bad. They'd be like, yeah, that's about average for a horse of your stature. Well, so that out of the way, I told you guys I would be fine. I don't even know what you were all stressed about, all worried and shit. No, we're good. We're absolutely good. Hey Tomoe, are you identification? Cause chat needs you with us at all times. Shut up. That's so goofy. That's so goofy. No, we're American, just like we can't speak English. We speak American out here. I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember where they are already. That is correct. But however, I know what state I live in, so that's what matters. All that matters is that you know your own roots. You don't have to know the roots of the tree beside you, okay? Tomoe, it's not New Hampshire, it's New Hampshire. New Hampshire, who dis? A state of emergency? No, it's not a state of emergency. I live in a state of constant fear. What's the capital of a state of constant fear? State of denial? Probably is a state out there, but not one I'm familiar with. Not in my America. Let me write that down too. That's gonna be part of my slogan. Hashtag not in my America. Yeah, we're gonna remember that. That's gonna be on the next test. I live in Spain, but the S is silent. But there's an S in silent. So it's gonna be island? But if there's light in your... I don't know where I was going with that, man. You should take a US citizenship test. I don't even know if those are readily available out there. Don't you have to like get papers and like challenge someone to a fight in the parking lot to debate your status on whether or not you should be permitted to stay within the country? And then there's like blood drawn and the police are called and it ends up on one of those top 10 video lists and the uncensored version ends up on WorldStar and everybody starts panicking. Your family sees it on the news. They call you. They ask what happened. You told them that you lent your social security number to somebody that you shouldn't have and your identity was stolen, and now that you have to now that it's come to this, you have to move to another country and go into hiding and you'll never be able to become an American citizen, and you feel like you've let them down deeply but you don't have enough money to try again, and there's nothing you can do because you only have one social security number. WorldStar? America? Yeah, I don't know much about anywhere else either. I'm only an American, man. I only know what I know, you know? Tomoe has earned her citizenship in the parking lot of a Waffle House? I was born an American, silly. You can relate to that, can't you? This has happened before, hasn't it? No! I would never give out my full date of birth, social security number, the 3 digits on the back of my card, my full legal name, and when my card expires to anybody who's in need because they say it's critical for the success of our nation. And that they're very, what is the word, auspicious individual from another country. Do I live in California? No, I live in America. You silly. It's allowed to be anything other than an American on the 4th? No, you don't need to be anything other than American. That was overly suspicious. That was overly specific, but sure. Do you need a drink of water off gel? That I think I will take one. Thank you for your concern. So Tomoe would give out half of that? Maybe. I'm actually concerned, or rather, I'm curious. How many of you guys have your full socials memorized? I have to, because my job, but I'm wondering if you guys do too. Tomoe, why are you dressed like you're in the army? What do you work for, the military? Well, I am the leader of the UmARMY. Yes. So yes, I do. I do. I like California because it has palm tree and cacti, and really there's not much else you need in this world. Hey, all you guys got that personal identifiable information memorized. It's up there in your noggin. It's resting away in the crease of a brain wrinkle, waiting to be unleashed upon the world in a violent storm of fury. I got you. Why do you want to know? Well, it's better than being one of those guys, one of those goofy little dumbasses who keeps their social security number in their wallet and then they lose their wallet and they're like, darn! Probably shouldn't have written that down in there, eh? Do I live in Texas? No, I don't live in Texas. Or do I? I bet you'd like to know. Can't be forced to divulge information you don't remember. That is true. Got my SSN and ID memorized, but I always have to look at my CAC for my DOD ID. Honestly, I don't have my DOD ID memorized either, which sucks when you need to like... Cause usually when I need my DOD ID, I'm doing something on a government computer, so I have to fucking pull out my CAC, look at the back of it, write it down somewhere real quick, put my CAC back in, log back in, go back to the website, and go from there. It's a little bit of a bitch to do, but that's... Nobody wants to bother remembering their DOD ID number. You don't need it that often. Did you know that your social security card was not made for identification? If you see older one, it has a stamp on it claiming as such. Really? I was not aware. Lighting Fire has given 20 carrots to say here's some premium carrots. Also, I live in California, in Freeway 605 at International 10 there is a horse stable. That's very specific instructions. Should I be worried? Is something gonna happen if I go there? Ugh. Something gonna happen if I go there? I don't know. I don't know. What's wrong with not having your DOD ID number memorized? Most people don't. I'm not weird. I can. It's like memorizing your credit card or debit card number. Like, some people have it memorized, but even after years, I never bothered memorizing that. I only memorize like my CAC pin and stuff. That's about it. Pull it up on the map. I don't want to. I feel like it's a trap now. I keep mine in my wallet, but that's because I haven't bought a safe to put it in. Does that mean you're capable of defending yourself in a fight if some rowdy person walks up and tries to start mischief with you? Are you willing to punch them in the gut and kick them while they're down and then run away to secure your safety? Are you willing to take that risk to defend your goods? Also, hello, welcome to the stream. You are weird. You're a VTuber. I'm normal. I'm normal. I can talk to people. I'm cool. I'm sociable. Social? Yeah, something like that. I really wish that I could like drink today or something. I feel like I should be drinking today. Are any of you guys gonna drink tonight? Like with family or alone? It's the 4th of July, right? So we should be drinking in theory. But I got work, so too close to the next duty day to be doing that sort of thing. Also, I already feel dehydrated as is. I don't think dehydrating myself more would help much. Having your CC memorized kind of helps with not making random online purchases. I'm not particularly impulsive, but I see where you're coming from. But where else am I gonna get a shit ton of 4th of July decorations that I'll only use once? I still have my DoD memorized but haven't needed it for 5 years and destroyed my military ID after getting my vet status put on my driver's license. Yeah, I guess that's all you really need. Still got a few years till I can drink. Don't worry about it, man. You're not really missing out on too much. You don't really feel much of a need to drink until you're an adult anyways, and life comes crashing down on you like an anvil in one of those old-timey cartoons. You know? Alright, it is about the time for us to start celebrating Christmas in July, though. I would say that's, shortly before my, 2.0 stream. You have like 8 hours till you can't drink? Really? I mean, I don't know, I work in the morning, so I don't really want to risk it too much. Getting to be an old horse and the drink don't agree with me anymore. Hey, don't worry about it, buddy. It ain't worth it. I only drink with friends, man. Otherwise it gets kind of depressing, you know? Crimbo in July. Let's everybody get your Christmas lights out. Bust out all of those Christmas decorations. Awaken the spirits of Christmas. Be the obnoxious neighbor that you would want someone to be for you, you know? I thought Independence Day was Christmas in July. Is it? I might have missed the memo, to be honest. I have always wanted to ride horses, but aren't lessons expensive? You know what, man? Sometimes you gotta be spontaneous. You can't wait for a lesson to come to you. You gotta learn your lesson the hard way. Just hop on the back of a wild horse like it's The Legend of Zelda and tame that shit yourself. Not really though. If someone tried to do that to me, I'd be livid. I'd be absolutely irate. I would have to start swinging on somebody. Respectfully, of course. You know, I'm not trying to get put in jail. Again, I don't want to be thrown in the slammer. Again, it'd be like one of those ones in the town square though, where everybody can throw tomatoes at you and point and laugh, and you just curl up in the corner and protect your internal organs and look as small as possible until inevitably you start rotting away beneath the harsh heat of the sun, and then somebody decides to sneak away the jailer's key and they put it into the lock of the cage. You hear the rusty lock snapping open and they beckon for you to come out. You don't know who it is because you only see their shadowy figure in the night, but they tell you to run. Just run as fast as you can and never look back. And then you see people coming in the distance with pitchforks and torches, and you just realize that you have to go. You can't stop and ask questions. You can't even thank the person who went through the trouble of saving you. All for the sake of preserving the spirit of the 4th of July. You get up from that cage. You start running. You start sprinting. You start screaming. Top of your lungs, America! And then everything's a little bit better from there. You start a new life somewhere else and nobody even recognizes you. You're a new horse. That's what America's all about. Preserving your freedom and hamburgers. And a bald eagle or two, why not? Anyone ever told you you're really good at rambling? Upon occasion, when the mood strikes me. Why not? Queen of Improv. I don't know about all that. What? I don't know about all that. Hamburger. Hey man, I am here specifically to rouse the patriotic spirit. I want everybody to pull out their small plastic American flags made in China and just stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Somebody in chat's gonna say it. I don't even have to be the one to say it. I feel like you guys could figure this out. Was the shadowy figure George Washington? I've only been alive for 122 years, man. I wasn't here for the founding of America. I am not one of the founding horse mothers of this country, okay? Yes, USC, USA. USA. I'm very tired and this is fun to listen to. I'm glad you're having a good time. I feel like a senile old lady some days on these streams, but ultimately I'm just here to make sure you guys are having a good time. That's all that matters to me. Why do I need to celebrate tea tossing anniversary day? You don't need to just have a nice cup of coffee, buddy. Sit down at the table, live a little, relax. I wear clothes with the American flag print on them to work if that helps. I wish I could do that. Instead I gotta wear some damn uniform. I mean, I got an American flag on my sleeve if that helps. This is honestly the best thing to listen to while playing Pokemon. That reminds me, I want to do another Pokemon stream again sometime soon. Probably Platinum though or something. I miss it. There's something really soothing about just sitting there all day playing Pokemon. It kind of brings me back to a simpler time in my life where I didn't have to worry about, you know, all the stuff that comes with being a responsible adult. Hey Tomoe, when you become president, which anime are you going to criminalize? It's time to put the weebs in their place. I don't know. There's a lot of good anime coming out, and they're releasing like teasers and trailers for more things, and you have things in production. I don't wanna do all that. Mo Porkerman, yes. You got your flag? Wave it around! Make sure it makes a funny little flappy sound. Like those weirdos who put the cars on the back, not the cars, the flags on the back of their cars and then start speeding down the freeway, and you just see the cars, they're just, it's like a blur of red, white, and blue, and you see that flag, and you just want to salute it, and then you realize that you're driving. Huh. I'm not gonna criminalize anime. I feel like that'd be a little bit hypocritical since I'm fond of it myself. You know, I really want to go to an anime convention at some point, but then I see all those posts on Twitter about like how dangerous cons are nowadays. Cause it feels like a lot of them have been getting vandalized or things have been slipped in people's drinks or they're accepting food from strangers for whatever reason, rather than heeding the warning of their parents, and it's like, do I really want to go? Kind of, but I don't know how safe it is really. I feel like security there must be pretty bad. But there's also a lot of people, so it'd probably be hard to keep up good security anyway. Oh, hello there, welcome to the stream. The LA one is crazy right now? That's the one I've mostly been seeing issues about, but I think it's like a lot of different cons. Would you go dressed as yourself to the con? I feel like one of you guys would try to stab me if I did. I don't know, it's just this weird funny feeling I get, like somebody would be like, finally Tomoe, we can settle our age-old grudge with one another, and I'd be like, who are you? And they'd be like, it doesn't matter, and then they'd start running towards me and try to stab me, and it'd be a whole scene. Like someone would gasp, another one would drop their anime merch, it'd be so over. Happy Independence Day to you as well, I hope you're having a good one. The con I work at, half the staff are veterans? That's interesting, actually. That sounds pretty safe. I am just glad anime coins are getting some screen time. Not enough. Guess we need a better union. Hey, Teamsters, Anime Horses, great marketing there. I think you might be onto something. I'm not the brightest, but I think you might be onto something. You don't want to go to a con? Why not? Isn't it fun with friends? Everybody tells me it's fun with friends. Just hit them with the gun? The pal? What are you talking about? I wouldn't stab you, but I'd be down to take a shot with you? Yeah, that sounds fun. Why not? Why not? Totally get that fear. It's crazy to me that Kison was pretty much live streaming her time there. That is very brave. That is very brave. Have I seen Gunsmith Cats? No, I've heard of it though. I've never seen it, but I've heard of it. Just go to smaller cons, the big ones get too rowdy. I guess that's where the real crazies come in. I feel like I gotta go to a con completely unannounced, just like materialize there. And then start sneaking up on people, just like poke their shoulder and run away. Although I think that might be violating their personal space, and maybe I get reported, but that's fine, you know? Gotta surprise you guys. Just remember, if there's a weird lady behind you, it's probably me. Now you have to be on your toes. I want to go at least once for the experience, though. I feel like it's worth the experience. Well, I lost the lid to my water bottle. Oh well. What could go wrong? Don't do that. Okay, I mean... You're gonna scold me like that, okay. I guess I'll be on my best behavior. The anime is the con to go to, big enough to have fun, but small enough to not be AX. AX must be where all the crazy shit happens, then. How do you know how we look like? I never let the UmARMY see my face. You know, that thing they say, where there's a will, there's a way? Carry carrots to bait you out? Well... If I see a carrot, you know, it's like It's like those memes of those people sneaking up on cops that have their guns holstered and you try to like reach for the gun and then like the cop turns around and it cuts away. That'd be like me trying to grab the carrots that are like strapped to your side. So I guess it is a pretty effective trap. I love America. Happy 4th, everyone. Happy 4th to you too! My face is the face of an American. I am very, 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 very excited to show you guys my new model though, because I have even more surprises planned. Things that I struggle not to talk about because I'm just so excited to share them, and then I get all like chattery and stuff. It's so cool. It's so cool, and I think you guys will really like it. I was nervous. I wasn't sure how you guys would take the changes, but you guys seem to be recipient of them. You're welcoming. Welcome with open arms. Not the type of hug where you're trying to crush my spine though the minute I let my guard down, but it's like a good happy. And then also getting new overlays, new background music. Like a lot of new changes are coming, and I think you guys will find them pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I am glad not too many customers have figured out they could use carrots and a stick with me. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, man. Can I jump for joy? Not at this moment, but after stream I will. 611 Hornet has given 5 carrots to say, Gunsmith Cats is pure awesome, though you'll probably wind up going down a retro gun rabbit hole that will be impossible to escape from. That sounds fun though. It sounds like a fun evening to me. Although most anime take more than an evening, but you get what I'm trying to say. It's still better than trying to sit down and binge watch a fucking Netflix series that has like 13 seasons that somebody tells you to get into, but it's had like an ongoing fandom for years and years and years. Cause it's like every Netflix show nowadays, it feels like. I don't know. I don't even have a Netflix account. I don't even have one. I got to attend a back-on convention at that convention though, so it wasn't all that bad. What do you mean? On the showing of the new model, we raised a glass in celebration. Yeah, I guess I kind of jump-scared you guys with that. I didn't really give a warning. It was just like, hey, here's me. Happy July 4th, to be exact. And happy July 29th, the day of the 2.0. It's gonna be good. Happy 4th of July to you too! I'm sure the new model will be fine, but is it full 3D yet? I'm still working on commissioning a 3D model. I'm waiting to see if the person I want to go to will get back to me. Otherwise, I have to find somebody else. But don't worry, it's in the works. But my regular model will still be, you know, not 3D. It'll be something, but it won't be 3D. Better than my friends yelling at me to give One Piece a chance? I'm like 100 episodes behind on One Piece. It's just really hard to muster up the motivation to get caught up. Especially because each arc is like 300 episodes, it feels like. What the hell kind of Netflix show has more than 2 seasons? Every popular Netflix show, not anime, but like every popular normal Netflix show has like 13 seasons and like spin-offs and shit. Because Netflix tries to milk everything for as much money as possible. You get like this dehydrated ass cow tucked away in the corner, begging to be put out of its misery, and they just keep milking it more and more, and it's like withering away. It's like an empty husk of a cow, and they just keep putting more and more demands on it until eventually it's only a shadow of its former self, and you can't recognize it anymore. It doesn't even pasteurize it. It doesn't go into pasture anymore, so the milk doesn't even taste the same. Because I think whether or not it eats grass, I think that depends on it. It affects the taste of the milk though. That's all I know. Been wanting to do a showing for record of Lotus 4 OVA, but it's 6 hours? What do you mean? Huh. Happy 4th of July to you too! It'll be 40? No, probably not. The 5D debut? How many dimensions do you guys think I can function in? I'm not that powerful. Currently on episode 6 of the Mugen Train arc. Bro, you're like 1 whole season and a half behind. Goodness. Oat milk is better anyways. Why not? But how do you milk an oat exactly? I don't know. You've seen like 800 episodes of One Piece? I've seen like 915 or so, I want to say. Something like that. I started watching when I was... I don't know, it's been like a decade, so yeah, I started watching it a bit ago. And that's back when I had the attention span to binge watch anime. I don't know if you guys also suffer the same problem where you used to be able to just sit down and like play a game for like weeks straight without getting bored, or watch a series for weeks straight, but then you get older and you're like, oh damn, 3 episodes in one sitting? Yeah, I think that's my limit. It gets harder to just focus like that. Kids are amazing. Like, their ability to concentrate is amazing. I love it when Netflix licenses one of the Indonesian hallucinations and treats the OVAs as a separate season of the... Separate season of the... What the hell? That sounds pretty complex. How do you milk an almond? You know, I'm not sure. If we're talking anime, have you watched this little unpopular series called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? There's an entire part about horse... Sorry, I just started roughly gripping my water bottle when I read that. No, I have not seen JoJo's. I don't want to. I don't want to see a bunch of big colorful dudes that are like rippling muscle motherfuckers. No, I don't want to. I don't want to see it. I don't want to. Why are you running for president? Because nobody can run faster than a horse, buddy. I'll be honest here, it takes a good anime to keep my attention since I have very short stamina for paying attention. Better to watch it after it's done. That's true. It's hard to watch ongoing seasons, but I try. Attention span was better back in the day. It really was. Nowadays, everything is so distracting. Yeah, we are getting old. That's true. I'm sorry to the water bottle. It was not my intention. I can watch JoJo's without plushing. I just don't want to. I'm really petty in the sense I don't like watching things that people won't shut the fuck up about. Which is why I never wanted to watch Berserk or, what else? It took me a long time to watch Cyberpunk too. That was another thing people would shut the fuck up about. So yeah, JoJo's is hard. I guess I could watch it now because there's like no new season that's making everybody talk about it a lot. So I might be able to watch it. How do I feel about mecha anime? Like many people, I've only really seen Gurren Lagann. I haven't really seen much else in terms of mecha, but Studio Trigger's stuff is... I don't know, they haven't really released much lately. It's weird, because they have such a distinct style, and I think they typically do anime originals, so it's nice keeping up with their work, but it's been a minute. But to answer your question, I don't watch too many mechas. That's like one of the genres that I'm not like too interested in on my own. A cheetah can run faster? That's because it's a cheetah. Should play by the rules, you know? If I got to be president, would you legalize fireworks? Yes, especially in California. I think that would go well. That counts as petty. I thought of petty as take this chance to get back at someone for something even if it's been a while. It depends. It really depends. I don't know. I get annoyed. I get frustrated. Believe it or not, I'm not Miss Infinite Patience over here. I get a little heated. So, yeah. Mid-Lagan. It's not great, but it's pretty to look at least. I only watched half of the series, to be honest. I lost interest in the second half, and then somebody tried to make me sit down and watch the movies, which I guess recaps it. The only time I've ever been able to do that with a series was Madoka Magica, but even then they cut out parts of the story. But, however, I will say that the scenery, like, was really beautiful in the recap movies for Madoka, so it was still worth watching. It's better as rewatch movies, though. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone who hasn't ever seen the series before. Because like I said, they cut some stuff up. So yeah, it's nice, though. It's nice. So Tomoe is one of those, if it's popular, I'm gonna avoid it, it seems. If it's extremely popular to the point people, like, spoil the whole thing when they sit down to talk with you about it, then I won't watch it. But in terms of just, like, watching a series, like, as it's coming out, yeah, I've seen a lot of popular series. I've seen Demon Slayer. I saw, I don't know. I like checking out anime as it's airing, so I usually just watch whatever looks pretty to me. I don't really care too much, but I don't know. It's older anime. Ugh. I never saw... I don't know. Okay, so for example, DBZ, never actually sat down and watched it, but I have so many friends who talk about it that I know a shit ton about DBZ. So eventually it's like, if you're around people who just give spoilers away willy-nilly, eventually there's no point in watching a series yourself. Your new model has more abs? And that a good question. I think it looks nice. I think you guys will like it. I'm not a hipster, fuck you! My dad almost blew his head off with some fireworks in a homemade RPG. I think I can improve his design. I don't think you should risk it! This is a dangerous season. It's patriotic day. You don't gotta risk everything though. You gotta take care of your health. You gotta play safe. Madoka is so depressing. It is. And it started that whole, like, thing for a while. People were just coming out with a shit ton of really depressing magical girl anime. All because of Madoka, so it kind of kicked things into motion. I kind of want DBZ without all the filler yelling and stuff. That's like asking for Naruto without the filler, bro. Half of that series is fucking filler. They don't really do that much with shonen anymore. I was actually surprised when Black Clover went on for as long as it did. It's not a bad series, but you know. I just didn't think they had ongoing things like that anymore. Happy 4th of July to you too! You wanna watch Madoka one day? You should. It's pretty good. It's pretty interesting. It's sad, but it's good. It's like a good sad, you know? Your spelling is getting worse? Are you drinking? Are you drinking in my stream? You know what? I'm happy for you. I really do wish I could drink. Bleach is good. I watched the old Bleach, didn't watch the new Bleach, but I liked Bleach back then. Never seen Yu Yu Hakusho, I've seen Hitman Reborn, I've seen One Piece, Naruto, I've seen... what other shonen? Oh yes, Hunter. Seen Hunter. Yeah, I've seen that, for sure. That was a really good... That's probably one of my favorite shonen. I don't know why I'm only talking about shonen. I've seen a lot of anime, but... Inuyasha? I've seen a lot of Inuyasha. I never watched the whole thing, though. Yeah, I've heard 1,000 Year Blood War is a great continuation. Around the end of Bleach got kind of iffy before. When will I watch JoJo? I don't know. I don't know. Very little interest in most of the newer, older animes. I have very weird taste and not even like a place. I can't give you recommendations if you got like super picky taste, bro. You gotta be willing to eat your green beans if you want your mashed potatoes. Onima is pretty cute, ignoring those scenes. That's haunting. At least you're not one of those people who are like, oh hey bro, you should watch Oreibo. That's like the greatest anime ever. It's yeah, it's such cute designs. Yeah, it's there are a lot of cute yet cursed anime. Oh, it's God. Do I watch what? No, I don't know what that is. What's my favorite ecchis? I feel like I've been asked this before. I don't know about going into that one. It's tough. You gotta have like, you know, the people with the nice personality. No, I'm kidding. Ouroboros? No, Oreimo. If you know, you know. Anime recommendation stream would be peak. I could give anime recommendations for different genres. Nichijou? Yeah, that's a pretty standard one. I would say that's a good one. Oreimo is a great anime, the light novel is better. Why would you say that in my chat? Don't say that. I guess it's not terrible, but it's not great for reasons, you know. This is getting weird. Most of my streams end up being weird in some capacity. I didn't really know what I was going to talk about today. Usually just the standard. Now for some reason we're talking about anime. Have I ever done a watch-along, and would I do one? I wouldn't mind doing a watch-along sometime. I've been meaning to do more community events on my server, but it's hard to come up with stuff. Oh, have I watched Hell's Paradise and Heavenly Delusion? I have watched Hell's Paradise and I really enjoyed it, and I was happy at the end when they announced that season 2 was coming out. It's like one of those more low-key ones. I have not seen Heavenly Delusion though. Is that worth watching? If you say it's worth watching, I might at least check out a couple episodes to see if it works. Because I know that this last season, spring season was pretty solid, but summer looks slightly promising, but I think it's mostly continuations of older stuff. But that could be good too. I know I need to like... I never watched season 2 of Horimiya. I need to do that later. I don't know. I always like have a list of things I need to watch, and then I sit down to watch anime. I'm like, what the fuck was I gonna watch again? I suffer from that rather heavily. Spy X Family is pretty good. I've never seen Beastars before. Watch-alongs are pretty fun. That's true. Okay, to be honest, and I said this earlier today in my server, a lot of times when I go to hang out with people, like I'll just hop into my server VC, wait to see who wants to hang out, and then everybody gets all like quiet and nervous and shit. If anyone ever wants to hang out and I'm just in there, you are free to talk to me. I will talk about whatever, as long as it's not weird. Like, it's an open invitation if I'm in there. Just don't talk over each other and be respectful. That's all I ask for. If you ever want to hang out, I'm in there. When I'm in there, I'm active in text chat anyway, so it's, yeah. Yes, for real, like 100%, honestly, I will talk to whoever wants to hang out. I'm not above talking to you guys. Like, I don't consider myself better than you guys. Like, I am happy to be looked at as just a person, and I'm happy to look at you guys as people and get to know everybody better, and at least like try to be courteous and shit. Thoughts on Oshinoko? The premise weirded me out, and I was out. It's beautiful animation wise. I didn't expect it to be as popular as it was, so I think it has a lot of good points to it though. But yeah, the premise is a little bit weird at some points. Link is saying the invite is invalid. Oh, well there you go. That should be a valid invite. I need to update that in the description then. That's my bad. But yeah, if you ever want to hang out, you know where to find me. I mean, ew people. I ain't even that bad. We're just famous and it's scary to talk to famous people? Just look at me as some random ass weird shit, cause for the most part that is what I am. I'm here for you guys. I'm literally here for you guys. I'm just, even now, today, this is it's just a happy day. You're the commanding officer. We're afraid of getting NJP. Nobody's getting NJP. You're fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing to worry about. No punishments. I talk to horse, but I have anxiety talking to people if I don't actually have a reason to, like at work. Just make up a reason. Why not? Make up a reason. Oh, it's you. Hey, Smith of 11 herbs and spices given to carrots to say Happy Independence Day, Tomoe. I promise to get off my ass and finish your sword soon. Love your hard work and everything you do. Thank you. I've actually seen your progress on it. It looks like it's coming along great. I like your interpretation. You're doing a good job. Don't even sweat the details, man. Don't sweat the details. If the link is invalid, what about Zelda or Ganon? What are you talking about, bro? Yeah, the invite should work. That's good, that's good. Take your time. The time you take with your fans is admirable. I don't know. It's just like getting to know people better and then them getting to know you. It feels like... It feels more special. It feels more personal. Yeah. It's nice, it's nice. I love your voice, Tomoe model. I wish I knew about you earlier. Today was my first time seeing you in YouTube recommendations. Well, it's nice to have you here. You seem like a pretty cool person. If you ever want to stop by again sometime, I will absolutely give my regards. And I'm always happy to hang out. And despite how shitty my memory is, I will always try to commit a little bit to everybody. And I'm not parasocial or anything. I'm not weird. It's just I care about you guys a lot. You guys are the reason that I'm able to be here. Me and my shy ass. Tomoe, do you exercise? I am actually... Oh god, you're gonna get me into this. I am extremely into weightlifting. I have been for 3 years. And I just went back to the gym recently after being out for 2 months because of a hip injury. But I love lifting, and that is something I always be happy to talk about. I'm not great with cardio. I know a bit about calisthenics, but I know the most about lifting. That YouTube ad was a really good decision. Yeah, probably. You gotta put yourself out there in the world. You gotta be like, this is me! I'm a horse. Hello. Welcome. Feel free to stop by. Let's chill. Let's hang out. Come on, all the cool kids are doing it, type of thing. Yes, I hurt my flank. I don't even know how. And medical was like, we're gonna just give you light duty. If it don't get better, come back and we'll give you like an MRI. And I was like, okay. It's got a lot better though, so I'm probably not gonna need all that. Wanna see this ad? I'm changing up my ad soon. I'm mostly waiting for my 2.0 because then I gotta prepare new ads and stuff. And then I'll like release like a compilation of them or something because everybody always tells me they want to see the ad, but you can only see it if RNG throws it in your face and says, here, look at this horse lady. So I'll prepare it in a format where people can just like take a look at it. Thank you for reading our comments because not every streamer can or does. Yes, the abs are real. Also, it's no problem. You guys are fun. I like hearing all of your stories and stuff. I like it. It's like, I don't know. I get to hear about your day. My day's not always that interesting, so it's nice. I found this cute horse girl from a YouTube ad, and boy, do I love American. That's good to hear, buddy. Welcome to the stream. YouTube chat do be glitchy today. It's just in the streaming system. I can actually see everything update in real time, so I don't really look at the screen chat too much, or I'd probably be a little puzzled. I'll finally see the ad that I've never seen before. I just showed up because people talked about her on Facebook. You know what? I'm honored. Thank you. I've seen the ad, and now I'm here. Well, I hope you're having fun here. I hope you guys are having a good 4th despite everything. I wish I could hang out with my family today, cause family is important, but you guys are my family too, so I'm happy to spend it with you. And I'm happy I can be here for the people who aren't able to spend time with their family right now today, so... Or you know, even if you're just taking a break, if you're like hiding away because your family's being really rambunctious and you just want to like have some time and space to yourself, you know? So yeah, that's why I'm here. I do need to drop my schedule for the week though. I gotta do that tonight. I was supposed to do it earlier this morning, but I don't stream on Wednesdays anyway, so that's not really a problem for tomorrow. But I will get it out. I'm sorry, I meant to do it yesterday, but I totally forgot, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream today or not. I was like, yeah, I'll do it, so it was a little spontaneous anyway. Also, I've had blocks, so I wouldn't have seen it. I'm glad Facebook let me do this amazing course and amazing chat. Yeah, we're all looking out for each other. This is one big old UmARMY family. What are you doing, Step Family? What are you talking about? What are you talking? It's not that type of family. I'm sorry I didn't bring any barbecue? That's okay. Somebody's gonna make the... What is it that they normally have at barbecues? Hamburgers, and then they have the hot dogs, and then the brats, and the, tri-tip? That's good meat, right? I think so. Recently got my friend into lifting, helped me get more motivated too. It's nice to have gym buddies. I wish I had more myself, but also I like to go at like a weird pace, so I'm not really great at working out with other people. Out on the road, states away from my home trucking. I hope you're having a good time out there though. I hope it's like pretty out and about. It's really hot out lately, but you gotta make the most of it, you know? Summer's beautiful. It has a lot of weird insects out there. So if you're like me and you really, really love insects for whatever reason, yeah, summer's pretty great. Summer's pretty great. My entire family is busy, so here I am playing XCOM 2 in the background. I hope you're doing good in the game right now. I feel like I should know more about that game. I don't really know too much about it. She publishes a schedule every week. Yes, I do. I try to, at least. Well, actually, no, I've never missed a week. It's just I can be bad about posting it on the same day. I gotta get better about just having it prepared and just slamming it on the table and being like, here's the plan, chat. Here's what we're gonna do. Any workout advice, if any? That depends on your personal goals, honestly. Depends on what you're going for, because there's a lot to consider when making a routine, such as time per day, time per, like, amount of times per week, because that depends. And then the equipment you have available, there's a lot. Every routine has to be customized. There's not really like a one-size-fits-all for everybody, but in general, I recommend maybe starting with lighter weights and calisthenics and then working your way from there. I could get really in detail with it, but probably now isn't the best time for that. I prefer the heat over the cold for sure. Headed into Chicago for tonight. Damn, I like the cold though, because you get to bundle up into like a little... Like, you know when dogs do that thing where they go in several circles and then they lay down into like one of those small dog beds, like a big dog in a small bed? That's how I feel in the winter. Like, I just want to bundle up and get comfy and just like relax, you know? You just feel so safe when you're tucked away like that. Look, Xavier has joined the UmARMY as a horse private. Welcome to the UmARMY. It's nice to have you here today. And remember, PT is at 0600. On the dart. Sharp. God. Stumbling a lot right now. One of these days, I'm gonna get that 6 o'clock stream. 0600 sharp. And there's gonna be like 3 people who actually show up for PT. That'd be funny though. It'd be funny. I wanna see who does it. Tomoe, how do you feel about anomalous cicadas trying to intrude upon our reality? Just open the door, let them in. They're chill. They're nice. Have I done any Ring Fit adventure streams? I was actually training to be able to do the max difficulty one. But I think it's mostly calisthenics and cardio, which is where I'm gonna struggle. But I also got injured, so I was originally gonna do it around this time. That was one of my plans, but now I'm just waiting to make sure that I can, like, run again and stuff normally without hurting myself before I do it. But I do plan on doing a Ring Fit stream at some point. The pure anger when I feel my soldiers whiffed a 95% chance of hitting the shot. That's how video games work, man. If it's anything less than 100%, then something's gonna fuck up. Creatine ice cream will be served at the DFAC. I would love to try that, but I feel like pre-workout ice cream would make more sense. Creatine's usually like really salty or just, it usually doesn't have much of a strong flavor. I guess it would work. Do I stream on Sunday? Yes, I do stream on Sundays. The days I take off typically are Mondays and Wednesdays. Not for any particular reason, I just kind of got into the habit with it, so it's where I build my planning and organization around, because I do work full-time in the military, active duty, and then I also have to like plan my streams out, and then this past month I've been super busy because of all of my 2.0 plans, and it's like a lot at once. It's a lot. I think things are gonna start calming down again soon though. Do we have a flag or is it the USA flag? It is the US flag! That's our flag, buddy. Work starts for me at 6, so 6 a.m. stream would have to happen on a weekend? Me too! I also work in the morning, so I would have to do it on a weekend regardless. Don't worry about that part. We can't do much about that. What about on Friday? Maybe Friday. Wait, no, I work on Friday. Oh yeah, I stream on Friday. Sorry. I typically stream after work, so yeah. We do our best out here to make it work. General Tomoe, but my soldiers even whiffed to 100% once, which to this day I'm very salty about. How the fuck does that work? That violates the laws of RG. You enjoy winter until you have to lift a 300-pound 8x8 over your head and crawl on top of sheets of frozen lumber 13 feet off the ground. That sounds both unsafe and dangerous. I don't think OSHA would be very happy with you. Also, how fucking strong do you have to be to do that? Damn, I'm jealous. I can't do that much overhead, unfortunately. Workout before bed helps me sleep. Working out gives me energy, so I typically do it in the morning or the evening. Not sure 100%, it's 99.99%. I feel like that makes failure even worse, but you know what? The 0.01% to gacha players is probably like, holy shit, guys, we have a chance. Remind me never to get into gacha games. One of these days I'll do something involving Uma Musume though. I feel like it's obligatory, but you know. I don't even know how they missed 100%. You would be both, buddy. Can we decorate the staples with the heads of our enemies? The staples, no, because that'll attract flies and they'll mess with the food. Ooh. As a gacha player, you're right. Are you sure you don't need therapy for your crippling addiction? I might be able to help you out. I'm just gonna sit you down like, hey son, let's talk about this. I've become a variety VTuber reviewer and I'm loving it. Oh, yeah, I've been meaning to do more variety. I actually have some things that I'm gonna experiment with in terms of streams this month. Like, for example, not this week, but next week, I have another DS stream plan. It's gonna be interesting. And then I'm gonna do my first hand cam stream this month, and hopefully I'm probably gonna do my first ASMR stream this month as well, because I have the mic, I have everything set up, it's just I have to prepare a script for it, which is kind of hard when I've been finalizing 2.0 preparations, but I do have everything ready to start testing different things, so look forward to that this month. There's going to be changes around here, not just terms of appearance and stuff, but also in terms of the variety of content that I'm able to provide you guys, which I'm excited about because I've been trying to set this up for the longest. What is ASMR and handcam streams? Handcam streams was like physical stuff. ASMR is a type of mic, type of audio. Yeah. Alright, I don't know too much about ASMR. It's one of those things. I don't plan on getting like super into it. Like I'm not gonna circulate my whole content around it, but every so often it'd be interesting. I don't know. I'll try something cool. Nothing weird about it. Nothing weird with it. It's not like one of those. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't. Ugh, God. Why that a 0% chance would be funny. Not for breakfast. I'm not going to be weird. I'm not weird. I'm not weird. Handcam stream taking apart an M16. I can't have weapons around my room. I live in the barracks, bro. You gotta store weapons in the armory. You guys always ask for gun streams and stuff, like gun cleaning, gun dismantling. It's like, I would love to do that, but I can't. Cause barracks. No guns, no firearms chilling out in your fucking room. That's a big no-no. Just like the drunken streams, just a special little something to reward the troops every now and then. I actually plan on having a drunk after party for my 2.0 for whoever feels like drinking with me and hanging out. Do you store jelly donuts there? I don't know. I don't know. M16 handcam would be illegal, probably. No guns, but you can be a VTuber. That's the type of freedom afforded to us. Yeah. Most nice things are weird. It's about how you put your own interpretation on it. You gotta get clever. You gotta do your best to make the weird things enjoyable. That's how I see it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I might be a weirdo, but I'll make it fun. I'll find a way. I'll dig deep in my brain. We're gonna pull out the real inspiring stuff. Don't worry. They trust some guys with billions of dollars in equipment, but you can't have a microwave in your pants. Hey man, you know how many microwave-related accidents happen every year? No guns. I always kept the peace in my birthing space in the Navy. They didn't know I did that, but a man's got a ball. You like risking it all, don't you? Dude, there's just no weapons in general. I don't think a spear is going to... I don't think a spear is allowed either. I appreciate your audacity. You are very courageous. You are a hero, but no. God, no. It's like asking if you like tape a fork to a really long stick if you could just guard your door with it. Probably, but you look like a dumbass doing it. We could forge a sword. Perhaps. What about a metal spork? I've never heard of anybody having a metal spork before. Plastic, yes, that's something you get for camping trips. But what kind of psycho just casually keeps a spork? I was allowed more weapons in prison. I would imagine that you have to hide those. I don't know. What's your opinion on drones replacing fireworks? I think they're really pretty, but there's just something about colorful explosions in the air that really hits different, you know? Just making shivs at this point? Fuck it, why not, bro? Why not? Anything is a weapon if you get creative. That's like the reason why I'm issuing you guys Nerf guns instead of real guns, cause you might hurt yourself, but with Nerf guns, you gotta get creative to hurt yourself or someone else. So I feel like challenge you guys is gonna make you stronger soldiers, you know? I'm gonna challenge you. Gotta challenge each and every single one of you to push yourself further. If I ain't losing my hearing, it isn't truly the fourth. Why not just get like a really screeching loud sound attached to the drone? You probably could do that. You have a sword and shield on yourself right now. I don't have a shield, but I have a sword. That's because we're all attack, no defense out here, you know? It's important to be safe when you can. Don't take my example as the one you should follow. Just get a piece of Kevlar and explain it in the place of a hand cam gun? Perhaps. Perhaps. This stream actually keeps my attention better? Well damn, I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to hear it. You can still bludgeon people with a Nerf gun? What are your final words to them as you stand over their body while they're bleeding out on the ground because you bashed a Nerf gun over their head? It's Nerf or nothing, or something like that, right? But this is supposed to be a day about celebrating the American spirit, not contemplating how you can injure people in creative ways. That's not what I'm really trying to... That's not what I'm trying to drive home right now. Duct tape a dagger to the end of the saber? What's the point then? You already have a tip on it. You don't need to slash people with the saber generally. Nerf this? I don't know. That is the American spirit? You might be onto something, honestly. Are there any other types of fireworks that I didn't cover? I know we pretty much went over all the types, except I guess there's like those little poppers. I used to throw those down on the concrete a lot. Smoke bombs and poppers were my shit as somebody who's afraid of having sparks near their hands. And also terrified of like fireworks tipping over. This is about the time of year to just watch fireworks tip over. Why not? Why not? You thought my tail was a shield? No, it's just a normal little tail. It's a little fluffy, but it's just a tail, bro. I'm just a horse. I'm just a normal horse. Why am I so cute? I'm not cute. I'm regular. I'm ordinary. I'm mundane. Absolutely plain. As boring as the color beige. Simpler than vanilla ice cream. Really just your standard old duty horse. Buenos Supreme Springs given through Garrett to say BRB joining a Mongolian horde. That sounds like one of those enemy waves in one of those standard games, you know? Poppers are fun when you toss them at your friends. Yeah, and they can't really hurt anybody too bad either. 810 Nerf plane, hear me out, my fellow soldiers, we just need more budget. I might put you in charge of that if you're willing to come up with the blueprints. You might be onto something. I like minds like yours, ones with all wrinkle, no smooth. Although the inverse is pretty interesting too. I think usually birds have smooth brains though. I stay far away from fireworks. I constantly hear horror stories from my friends who are firefighters and EMs. Yeah, these guys are probably working overtime tonight, to be honest. Big bang bang in sky. Bright fiery explosion. Brain happy, patriotic spirit lights up. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Happy birthday to you too. Wait, oh, Americans. Yeah, I guess so. I'm going to be getting a commission of Tomoe as a Napoleonic hussar done. I can be anything I set my mind to, right? And yet I choose to be a horse. Why does everybody say I sound like Project Melody? I actually don't know what she sounds like. But I'm just a lady. I'm just a lady. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I just sound like myself. You let go like as soon as they go off. I still think that's kind of dangerous. I don't know. It's just one person? No, I've been told that many times by different people. I don't really care what I sound like though. It's just my voice, you know. Everybody has one. You may as well be proud of what you got. Sound like you is pretty epic. Thank you, bro. You too. Slightly buff weave is given 5 carrots to say, how can you be a perfect waifu and not disappear when I take my medication? More adorable and bubbly personality than anyone I've ever met in person. It's my job as a tomboy with weird interests to spread American spirit and other such things. Guns, patrioticism, and smiles. That's all. That's all I'm here for. Maybe like a toast, some alcohol. Not like the toast of like bread, but like toast, like, hey, cheers type of toast. Cheers. Yeah, America's gonna be good under my watch. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just give me multiple energy drinks and a piece of bread with carrots and a blueprints for the A-10 Nerf plane and we'll be made. You're simple, you know what? I like that. You don't need too much to thrive and be happy. That's what counts. Until it proves anything, everyone on the internet is a 40-year-old man. God, I wish I was a 40-year-old man. I feel like I'd be the coolest grandpa ever. I would not yell at you guys to get off my lawn, but I also wouldn't invite you onto it because I don't want to be called a creep and be put on a watch list. But you know, if I saw kids fucking up my grass, I'd be like, hey, you little shit, stop it. But also, glad you're playing outside. That's good. That's good. Keep up the good work. I don't even think 40's that old though. I'm sorry for saying duty. My bad. You're the coolest grandma? I hope so. I mean, I'm 122. Why not? Why not? 1 5 6 7 8 has given 5 carrots to say, wait a second, Tomoe is just a clever recruiting program made up by the US government. Horoscope rules aren't real. No. No. I would never ask anybody to enlist because of me. Enlisting is a big decision, and you have to be fully certain that it's something you want to do. I might be in the military, and I might be of the UmARMY, but the UmARMY is the only military I want you guys to join. I do not have any place in telling people to join the US military. Okay, that's totally on you. It's not on me. I just want you guys to be happy and make the decisions in life that you think would be best for you. Whatever preserves your happiness the most long term is what I will encourage you to do. As long as it is safe and something you are happy doing, like, just make the decision you feel is best for you. I am here along the way to just be here if you need somebody to like cheer you up and make you smile a little bit. That's all I can really ask. That's all I'm here for. So even if people say, oh, you're just trying to recruit for the government, I don't think I've ever once said, hey, join the military. It's always just, hey, look after yourself and make sure you're doing what makes you happy. So that's why I'm here. I'll serve the country. I'll protect you. You don't have to worry about that shit unless you want to. I'll have fun with your family. Take care. Thank God you're right. I probably would be here right now. Hey, man. I ain't holding nobody hostage. This is just the fun zone. Only fun people here. She's using reverse psychology? No, I'm not. I'm not. It's not like that. It's just, you know, plain and simple. It's just that simple. Well, I guess plain you could replace it with pasture, and you know there could be some sort of conspiracy theory around that. Maybe, I don't know. With our current budget, we can afford over 6,000 megadarts. Keep digging deeper. I don't have a glow. I don't have a glow. No, the DoD isn't insightful enough to have a recruiting program like UmARMY. Maybe not. I don't know if they've caught on yet. Well, if I have the chance I might, but then again I am a wimp. Hey man. Maybe you're tougher than you realize. You don't need to be like hyper aggressively masculine to join the military. Because it's not about who you are now, it's who you have the capacity to become, no matter what you decide to do. It's like if you decide to go to college, that's gonna make you a different person than if you join. It's like, don't worry about what you are. Focus on who you want to become and how you can get there. That's what I will encourage. Hey Tomoe, do you know how to dance and sing? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm not that skillful. I like exploring abandoned mines, but I'll let the VTubers do that for me and I'll watch their vids. I don't explore mines. I don't Minecraft. Are you gonna play Spider-Man 2 when it drops on Steam? I don't know. I don't know. Join the army. Understood. Not on my watch. No. Do what makes you happy. Tomoe are the one and only VTuber that I watch. Actually told people about openly and encouraged others to watch because of how fun you make things and how amazing our briefs are. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're not ashamed of me. I'm not a shameful subject. You guys can talk about me at the dinner table. It's like in the middle of passing salt, you're like, hey, I saw a talking horse. She spoke to me in a dream. And then as they reach for their phone to call 911 and get you into a psych ward, you're like, hold on. Take the horse pill. You'll understand. And you slide it across the table. It doesn't even have a proper prescription written on it, but you know. You know they'll understand once they take the horse pill. That's all it takes. It's just that simple. It is every man's dream to serve something greater than themselves, I guess, yes, but however you choose to define that is up to the individual. If there were more military horses and I was 20 years younger, maybe. Hey, man. It is what it is. This is what it is situations. Hey, you too. Everyone in the military is a nerd these days? Yes, it is just a bunch of nerds. But we're nerds together. In a marching band, I can play in march. How do you multitask so effectively? How do you do it? Only a little embarrassing, but not for any reason you'd think. I don't know what you're talking about. Like the neighborhood kid we treat like a daughter of my household? That's sweet. That's really sweet. Thank you. I tell them I saw a cute horse girl who is super fun and amazing who didn't disappear when I took it. I don't think that's normal. You guys are fine. There's nothing to be alarmed with. It's oh gosh. Okay. I should probably end the stream here soon. It's getting later and I don't want to keep you guys here all night. I could ramble on forever, but I also ran out of water. So I gotta like be mindful of that as well. It was always like, oh horse girl, don't injure yourself, don't overdo it. I do tend to overdo it a little. Oh man, there's no one I can raid. Everybody's asleep right now and enjoying time with their families. Damn it! Why am I the uncool one? Why is it always me? Can at least one of you guys like lie to me right now and tell me that I'm kind of cool? That'd cheer me up. That'd cheer me up. Yeah, I should hit the old dusty trail though. Don't worry, I'll have my schedule out soon and we continue our shenanigans in due time. And I hope you guys can make it to the 2.0 at the end of the month if you're able to make the time for that. It's on a Saturday. I hope that makes it a little bit easier. But if not, you know, it's okay. Whatever makes you guys happy. I'm here either way. Whenever you want to stop by, I'll be here. Oh god, everyone actually thinks I'm cool. Fuck, no, don't. Stop! Don't. Whatever. Okay. I'm gonna get going for the night. Thank you everybody so much for being here. I really do hope you have a good 4th. And happy birthday in advance. What else was I gonna say? I got flustered, I'm sorry. You're okay? You're okay too! I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream, even if it was just me rambling about the secrets of the universe for like 2 hours. But have a good 4th everybody, make good decisions, don't get injured. Have a good night to the people in chat, and also the people lurking in chat. Yeah, I see you guys too. I see you in there. Hide in the crowd, you can't hide from me. I see everything. You know how many carrots I eat every day? I see you guys too, and I appreciate you as well. So everybody have a lovely night, have a damn good tomorrow, and a nice 4th of July, yes. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. And bye-bye.